I've muted our microphones. Now they can hear us.
That's better.
Hey, can you hear us now? Yeah, we got a new backdrop. We've moved into a different room. We were observing the distancing even more carefully than we were before.
More airspace.
More airspace. Take your headphones off, Tim. You don't need those for now. You look ridiculous. Let's just do a quick sound check, shall we? Can you all hear Tim okay? Tim, say hi.
Good afternoon.
Come on, with a bit of...
Good afternoon.
Come on, keep talking. We'll just get some feedback from them.
We're not prepared for this at all. I've just walked in and you've just told me to sit down in front of the microphone.
What do you mean we're not prepared for this? You're not prepared. I'm prepared for this. I've got a nice zesty drink. Coca-Cola. Not a sponsor. They can hear us. Fantastic. We've got lots of people saying hi. Hello to the Lees. Hello the Wallaces as well. Various Shaddicks have tuned in. Hi Josh. Hello Jono. It sounds very robotic. Both audios are good. It might be your internet connection there. Better backdrop, less Al-Qaeda-y, says Steve.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
The Sullys are tuned in as well. Fantastic. Well, welcome to Wednesday Live with Timmy and Ronnie. He's Timmy.
And he's Ronnie.
Hey, he did it! I was going to prep you on that, but you know, you didn't need it. Anyway, what have we got coming up today? Today we've got some of your videos that you've sent in. We're looking forward to playing those. We've got a clip from an interview that I did earlier today. You heard some music just before the stream started by that person. And some other things as well. There we are. There's one thing I've written down that I've not prepped in time, so we'll save that one for Friday. Yes, there is some echo that's going on. It's because we're in the main hall now. We'll just work through these issues for now. Cool. So Tim, you've got a tin next to you.
Oh, are we on to biscuits already?
Well, it's like your main thing. I want to get you in.
This is my main thing.
It's like the only thing you actually do for this.
Right. Well, exciting biscuit developments because I did buy some in preparation for this segment on Monday. Only for them half to be eaten by the rest of my family.
Oh.
But fear not, I managed to pop into a shop and I bought some special ones. These are actually a little bit more upmarket than what I intended. I'll save those for another day. The other ones are my particular favourite, but these are for special occasions.
It's a good tin. Okay, it's a special occasion biscuit. I'm excited.
They don't do a budget range.
Right.
These.
Oh, right, okay.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
I mean, so it's not a custard cream.
It's not a custard cream, no.
If they don't do a budget one, then it can't be a bourbon, because you can get budget bourbons.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, this is quite exciting. So I better turn myself down.
Yeah, turn your sound off, they're terrible.
Sorry.
What is he like? What is he like?
Paul Shaddick's replying to messages and he should be watching us.
Yeah, come on, Paul Shaddick.
Right, here we go. This is it of the day. The crunch cream.
Oh, Fox's Golden Crunch
That's
Cream.
a luxury, that isn't it?
That is a luxury biscuit. That's a very good biscuit.
I very rarely have these, but they're very, very tasty.
Oh, do you know what? I've got a theory about biscuits. You know, the prefix or the prefix to biscuit. There's two parts. It's by-skit. By meaning two. So true biscuits ought to have two things on them, with something in the middle. It's like a custard cream, but more posh and better.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Here we go.
See?
It's
59p from the place I bought them.
59p.
Bargain price, not bargain biscuit.
No, it's not a bargain biscuit at all. These are the Gangster Pandas biscuit. You're right, correct. That's absolutely true. Josh, calm down. It is a good biscuit. No need to yell, please. Yeah, it's a very good biscuit, Tim.
What is a Gangster Panda biscuit?
Do you not remember the advert?
No.
They had the fox. It was like a panda, a fat, cute little panda sat in a chair with a gangster voice talking about Fox's biscuits. Fox's biscuits. He said biscuits rather than biscuits. It was great.
No, someone will have to send me a link.
Oh dear, there we are. Can someone send Tim a link to the gangster panda?
I really don't watch TV.
Oh no, I don't waste time on TV. You only ever read Calvin. That's all you're ever reading, isn't it, Tim? All his spare time, he's just reading the Institutes. That's all he's about.
No, it's not. Thanks for that.
I don't know.
I did start a book last night.
Oh yeah.
Called Heaven, How I Got There, or How I Got Here, by Colin Smith. It isn't Colin Smith?
Colin Smith, yeah.
Which I might be sending out to the whole church in one way or another. You can get them for £1, and it tells the story as if, well, the book tells the story as if he was the dying thief, the one who got to paradise, and it's actually really quite clever. I'm quite enjoying it. It's something that would be good to read and give to your friends.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my copy from you, Tim.
Your copy from me? As if have I got your copy?
Yeah, why you said the other week you were going to buy me one.
I'm not sure.
All right, okay. Well, look, some of you, the camera lighting is bad. Yes, it is. The other camera's not good. I'm turning Tim up. Thank you for the feedback there, Matt. Sorry that you can't be with us today. Okay, lots of you, well, I say lots, 4 of you have sent in some brilliant videos. Just a reminder, how you can send in videos. There you are. You can send in your videos to my email, aaronscott_is@hotmail.com, or send them via WhatsApp. My number is 07455 868 998. That's 07455 868 998.
We should do the duo thingy on that.
The duo thingy, what do you mean?
You should do a bit, and I should do a bit.
Oh, what? So I said, all right, do you want to do that? Here we are.
No, well, maybe later.
All right, later on. Okay, right, very good. So we've got some brilliant videos that we're going to watch and we're going to react to. So Tim, headphones on. And hopefully this all works nice and smoothly. The volume might, go up and down a bit here, but we'll see what happens, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 1, this is a wonderful video from Mr. Jonah Sunderland.
Hey guys, welcome back to Historical Facts with Jonah. Today we're going to be talking about Anne Boleyn. Let's go. Did you know that people believed that Anne Boleyn had a 6th finger which she stirred with her cauldron? Obviously she did not. Well, that's what we thought anyway. Thanks for watching Historical Facts with Jonah. We'll be back soon for another fact. Goodbye, peace out.
Goodbye and peace out indeed. Did you get much of that, Tim?
No, but I have seen it a couple of times.
You have seen it. It's Anne Boleyn, 6th finger. What do we think?
Well, apparently it was to stir her cauldron.
So she's a witch then?
Well, I guess she wasn't a very popular figure. It's interesting, I mean, we could discuss the royalty and the wives of royalty and how society see them.
What?
Well, I was thinking, after Meghan...
Oh, right, okay.
And then, look, they didn't... For some reason, she seems to have been seen as a witch within 16th century society.
What? So, hang on. So, Tim, what you're saying is Meghan Markle is a witch?
No, I did not.
Hang on.
No.
That's what I heard.
No. It's how it's perceived by society, isn't it? So they must have obviously still had a good impression of Henry VIII, but not of Anne Boleyn.
I don't know. Well, I'll have to get Josh to tell us about the how people felt about Anne Boleyn. Josh is full of facts about Henry VIII. He's one of his favourite kings of England.
Is it really?
I think so.
My builder worked on Prince Charles's estate. He said Prince Charles was lovely.
Yes, you've mentioned this in a sermon before. Prince Charles is a lovely chap, but he's the one who gets probably not the best reputation, doesn't he? Yeah.
Anyway, we probably ought to move on before we get sued or something.
Well, Correct says that actually Anne Boleyn was a key figure in the Reformation, so very important. Hello from the Tysons.
Was she an Anglican?
Was she an Anglican? I don't have a clue.
I'm not a very good one. Was she? I think.
Apparently you need to be closer to the mic. Who needs to be closer to the mic?
I do.
All right.
People want to hear me.
I don't know why you want to listen to Tim. When you hear my... Oh, Paul Shattuck says that Prince Charles is sick. Oh, he's got coronavirus.
Is he?
Oh, well, there we are.
Oh. Shout out to Prince Charles.
Shout out...
Hope you feel better.
Yes. Who knows? This might make its way all the way to wherever he lives. Is it
He's only up the road. He's only up the road.
Where does he live?
Yeah, Prince South Gloss somewhere, isn't he?
Whatever. All right, okay, there we go. Thank you very much, Jonah, for sending in that video. We look forward very much to seeing your next video. His mic isn't on. What do you mean it's not on? It is on. There's not a switch on your microphone, is there?
Not that I'm aware of. So nobody can hear me.
I think they can.
True.
Yeah, tell you what. I'm just going to turn up the...
Are we getting flack, Ronnie? Are we getting abuse online?
Are we getting abuse? No, we're not getting any abuse. I think we're all right. Okay, fantastic. So that's Jonah. Jonah, we look forward to your next video. Thank you very much for that. This next video comes from Alex Buckler. And comes with the title, Things to Put on Toast. Okay, here you are. That's it.
Sorry, I haven't got to it yet.
Oh, you've missed it. It's piece of bread, thing to put on toast, the giant rubber duck. You've already seen that one.
Yes.
You might have to run down here and watch it on this screen because we've not got that one working.
There goes rubber duck.
That was a solid contribution. That was. I think that was an absolutely hilarious video.
It'd be good to have a few more.
It would be good to have a few more. Alex, if you can make that into a series of things to put on toast, I think that was very, very good.
Incidentally, I think I'm the king of boring facts on this one. I did think that actually it wouldn't be a bad thing for a fast food chain. Things on toast. Something on toast.
Something on toast. Oh, so you're going
to... They do spud you like. What about toast you like?
All right. So, Tim's going to drop out of the ministry and he's going to start a restaurant called Things on Toast.
Not at the moment.
Things on Toast. But, you know what? Calling it Things on Toast I think is quite a good idea. You could do, smashed avocado on toast.
Curry on toast is pretty good. Have you ever had curry on toast?
Curry on toast? You really are from the north, aren't you?
That's what I thought first time I heard it, but it's pretty good, actually.
Curry on toast?
It works.
I mean, is it like Coronation Chicken Sandwich? Is it
No, you'd have it hot still.
Hot curry? Good grief. Anyone else had a curry? Yes. Anyone else had a curry sandwich? Silas's and Stitches. There we are. It's a good video, that one. Oh dear, curry. I can't get over it. But yeah, no, start that restaurant. I would go. I'd come and support you.
It's simple, isn't it? You just whack out the toast.
Why? Yeah, as long as you've got bread and beans at the very minimum.
Beans, cheese, any sort of spreads.
Tim, please slow down. Gentleman's relish. That's disgusting.
What's that?
It's like fish paste or something, isn't it? Rob Claxton likes crab paste on his toast.
Well, that's just weird.
Yeah, that is weird. We're all judging Rob Claxton for that. Curry for breakfast is the best. I agree. Curry for breakfast is excellent. But
who was that?
You did say that. That's Lydia Stafford. There we are. Chili con carne on toast. Ooh, in a toasty. I'm with you there, correct. I'm with you there. Right, fantastic. Okay. Thank you very much, Alex. We look forward to your next contribution. This one is Trick Shot of the Day from the Picards. Come and watch this. You don't need the volume for this one.
Get in.
What an absolute shot that was. Just a quick...
How many goes did that take?
Yeah, I do wonder. The Picards are tuned in. No, I want to watch that again. Here we go. I'm going to put it on again. Just incredible. I mean, frankly, that's remarkable. That kind of accuracy. I'm well up for. I mean, it's hard. They've probably started quite there. Ping pong ball down the stairs. I mean, what trick shot are they going to do next? Basketball from the bathroom window?
Well, we should experiment.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you very much, Picards. Thank you, Samuel Pickard, for your excellent ping pong placement there.
First go, Dave says. First go.
I bet he says not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tyson's with us. We got 27 people.
There you go. Fantastic. People are tuning in and enjoying that wonderful video there from the Pickard. Do you know what? One more time. One more time. I mean, that is just brilliant, isn't it? That really is fantastic. A reminder, if you want to send in your own video, it's this one here. If you want to send in your own video, Tim, here you are. You can read out part of it.
Okay, you email them to aaronscott_is@hotmail.com or
send them via WhatsApp to 07455 868 998.
Remember, 30 seconds or less.
We are just absolute professionals at this now. We're, really, really slick. I think I'm really proud.
Are you really?
Yes. Anyway, so do send yours in. We've got one more, and you will need your headphones for this
All
one.
right.
This is an excellent contribution from Josh Machado.
Ooh.
I mean, that was just brilliant, wasn't
He's
it?
raised the bar.
I know, like Josh, come on, man. That was fantastic. I mean, we're expecting even better things from you in your next video, Josh, because, you know, can we, I mean, that was 4-4. Can we have 5-4 in the next video, please, Josh? I think that's very relatable. Just banging bits and pieces when you're a drummer in the house.
Well, that's what they do.
That is what they do. They just hit things and tap things. Luke Shattuck apparently has a very annoying habit of doing this in a car. He'll tap the seat of the person in front of him.
That is annoying.
Yeah, that's very annoying. Luke, why, man? Why would you do that? Oh, better than he sounds on Sunday, says Dave Pickard. Yeah, tell you what, Josh, bring in your sofa and a few pots and pans and your mum's chair. Oh, there we are. Well, I think that's all of the videos I had queued up for that one. Yes, I believe it is.
What are we doing next?
What are we doing next? Well, there we are. Well, let's just give them one more reminder. Here we are, one more time. How to send in your videos.
Do you want me to do this while you read?
Go on, you do that while I read.
Okay, this is how to send in your videos. 30 seconds or less, please. Email them to aaronscott_is@hotmail.com or send them via WhatsApp to 07455 868 998.
Beautiful work there, Tim.
Hey, how about we have £200? Was it £250 for the best one?
What?
Well, that's what they do on.
What?
No.
No, you've been framed. If it gets played, you get 200. I'm not giving it to. Why would you even say that?
No,
now they're all going to be wanting to extort favours out of us in lieu of payment. That was Tim will pay you £250 if you send in a video.
I just felt having said all that, it felt the right thing to say.
I mean,
not that I've watched TV.
Deary me, £2.50 says Margot. Yeah, £2.50. I mean, look, any monies will come from Tim, not from me. Deary me, man. Okay, what else have I got on here? Yes, fantastic. So, as well as you sending in videos for us, we would also like you to send in stuff that we can put on our backdrop here.
The new backdrop.
Our new backdrop with some bamboo. I think we might have to do a second run through that because a little bit too much light's coming through.
Well, we've got plenty of bamboo.
We've got plenty of bamboo, but we want your pictures. We want you to, write favourite Bible verses, draw pictures of things.
Some rainbows up there, can we?
Yeah, we get some rainbows. That's hashtag reclaim the rainbow. Yeah, it'd be great to have that. So send them in. Now you can send those in by if you on your one exercise a day.
Yes.
You can come down, have a walk, and come past the church building. And at the front of the building, there's a letterbox. Shove it through the letterbox. And we can take it, or if you come during the day, you can just knock on the door, and I can come and take it off you. While, of course, maintaining
leave it at the door.
2 meters distance, because that is important. Keep washing your hands. That is very important, actually. Shouldn't make light of that. So yes, please do send in things for our backdrop, because yeah, we want that, and we'll do a little review of them. What was it called? What was that art program on BBC?
Tony Hart's Take Heart.
No, was it Smart?
I've got to think of a different generation now.
Yeah, different generation. Smart, I think, was the one where they had
called Smart. Yeah.
They had is that music Left Bank 2?
See, I think this is the gap where I was like an adult and wasn't watching children's TV, and you were.
Yeah, probably. Is that because you're old, Tim?
That's because I'm old enough to be your dad.
Yes.
So respect it.
I do apologise. Well, you are raised up on a platform as a sign of my deference.
Really?
No, just because it looks nice. Although it's caused all sorts of problems. Art Attack was CITV. Art Attack was excellent. Oh, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I missed that one a bit.
Art Attack, they had the bloke who he had a big black floor, and he got salt, and he used to draw big pictures in salt. But you could already see at the start what the picture was going to be, because you could see a pencil line go around. But it was very good.
I was always a BBC man myself.
BBC man.
Yes.
Non-commercial television.
Oh, yes.
Can't have commercial television.
No.
Was that?
You might see things we want to buy.
Absolutely. Oh, dearie me. Adverts. The gallery was originally Take Heart. There you are. It was Take Heart.
Yes, thank you, Margot.
Take Heart. What does that even mean?
Do you remember Tony Hart?
No. Tony Hart. Who's that?
Legend.
No.
Morph. You remember Morph?
I know Morph. Yeah.
Morph came out of Tony Hart.
Okay. Right. So Tony Hart, and what was it called? Take Heart must have become. What's it called?
Take that.
Smart. Take that, yeah. Say you and me, we can run. Government-funded businesses are the best, says Matt Claxton. I know you don't believe that. But there we are. Bill and Ben. Bill and Ben, the flower pot men.
Did they do art?
No, I don't think they did do art. Jonas says, our names mixed together make Scotland.
What? Whose names? Ours.
Oh, our surnames?
Oh, that's Scotland.
Scotland.
Awesome.
Great. I mean, that's a fact, I guess.
Let's find more anagrams.
Well, that's not an anagram, is it?
Well, there we could do it.
There you are. Can you come up with a better name than Timmy and Ronnie?
Oh, are we showing that video later?
Do you know what? I don't have that video queued up.
Wait till Friday.
Yeah, Friday. There's an excellent video. Oh, you're going to absolutely love it.
I'm going to do some craft on Friday, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going to do a craft slot.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. One of these days, I'm thinking we might have a ping pong match.
Yes, that'd be good.
We won't show the whole thing though, because that'd be really dull.
Can we show the end?
We'll just do some highlights, epic shots, slow motion, diving onto the floor. I don't know.
Well, I have to be careful. I've noticed on camera, having watched myself a little bit, that I move like an old man now.
I have been saying this to you. When your knee goes, it's terrible. Did you want to tell us about your ACL?
My ACL?
Go on.
Well, apparently, I was speaking to a specialist the other day, and he says he'd rather not do an operation because I could survive quite happily without an ACL if I keep fit. So I'm trying to do lots of exercises on my legs, so I don't need an operation. But he reckons you can survive without it, which is strange.
Yeah, actually. I mean, it seems like, a whole part of your body that's missing. And kind of, 1 Corinthians 11, where it says, you need every part of the body. Does your doctor's view on that kind of ruin that metaphor slightly, or? I mean, it means you're less physically capable than you would otherwise be. I guess that would still be the point.
He reckons I could still play football if my muscles were strong enough. I could probably still play football, which is interesting. But of course, it's not going to be perfect. In fact, it swelled up yesterday after a bit of exercise. So.
Oh, that's horrific.
Well, the problem is actually going in there and saying messing around with your kneecap when you probably need a new knee anyway. You'd rather not do it if you could help it.
David's talking about your knees. He's asking for them to go away. Do you want to, in fact, stand up? Show us. You got your funky knees.
You're doing the fashion show again.
It's fashion show time. Tim's got funky knees. If you move that way a bit, no, you're behind the screen now. No, the other way. Where you were before. One of his knees points the wrong way.
Oh,
it's very strange.
Well, they are different. The doctor did highlight that.
Yeah.
We can't all be perfect.
There you are. That's your pastor, ladies and gentlemen, with his wobbly knees. His wobbly knees. Fantastic. Right. I'm not sure I should say fantastic after talking about your wobbly knees, should I?
No.
That's not very nice.
No. It can't be a nice shot for people watching at home.
No. Maybe we'll have to get you a blanket. Then you really will look like an old man.
We should have a rating.
15. 12A. Parental guidance advised. Lydia wants to know, what's the point of this?
Sorry, I think it has drifted for a few minutes. But it's keeping 29 people amused.
There you are. We have drifted somewhat. Never mind. Right, let's... I can move on to our next thing. Now, earlier today... Oh, let me just check. Yes, I got it queued up. Earlier today, I did a little interview. You heard some music at the start, or if you've not heard it at the start, stay at the end, and you'll hear the music then. Written by one of my friends, called Kez. Now, we had a longer chat, but I didn't want to show you the whole thing. I've edited a little bit out. I'm planning to put the whole thing on this YouTube channel, so keep your eyes out for that. But I've cut out a little bit. We were talking about, among other things, the clip that we've got is how she became a Christian, and then how she overcame doubt. A lot of people struggle with doubt in the Christian walk. So I thought it might be helpful if we could look at that. So this is my friend, Kez Thompson, talking about her experience with doubt. So, okay, strong Christian faith. How old were you when you became a Christian? I know this, but...
So I think I became a Christian my first year of camp. So I was 11.
Oh, it is.
Like going into year 7, so you're like 11 then, yeah?
Yeah, we were 11. Yeah, 11. 2008.
Ah, yes, there we go. Thank you. This is the right person to be on this call with. You just know the facts.
Got it all. Yeah. We had a memorable car journey to camp? Do you remember towing the trailer in Widges of Spass?
Yeah, and I remember multiple cans of Coke in the back seat.
Which they regretted giving us because then we had to
Like
make
for
them
11.
stop so we could go to the toilet. I mean, what were they thinking? Giving 11-year-olds Coke? It's just like...
Absolute fools.
There you are. Okay, so about 11 when you became a Christian.
Yeah.
But for a while you really struggled with doubts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of work us through that, because a lot of people, especially people who grow up in Christian families, really struggle with doubt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How did you kind of get over that? Or how did that come about?
Yeah, I definitely did not get over it. So it's like through the next, I'd say like the first year since becoming a Christian, it was like fairly gradual, but I also knew like there was that kind of moment where I was like, yeah, I'm a Christian, like making that decision to put my trust and belief in God and be like, yeah, this is it. And then as I started going more through school, I think other things started to matter more. Like, it seems really stupid now, but like, just like in terms of popularity, like self-image, I like massively cared about what other people thought about me and how I looked, and like just general like kind of the politics of all-girls school, like just along with everyone, and then starting to do a little bit of work and just thinking about wanting to be kind of in the in crowd and just that kind of all of that. And I think I really started to really hate myself as well, because I hated the way I was, didn't like the way people saw me, and I changed myself to fit in with different people. And my mum made me go to camp every single year, and I was just like, oh, not again, like more Jesus, no thank you. And then one year I went, and I think it would kind of be on my mind for like, I knew it wasn't great, because like I knew I wasn't living a Christian life, I wasn't in a relationship with God as such, because I kind of just pushed him away again, even though people were like, oh, you're still a Christian, or like I was still going to church, still would say I was a Christian, but I definitely wasn't a good witness at school with my friends. Like, I didn't have a relationship with God. It's just something I said. And then this year on camp, I just kind of like, I think I've been like obviously doubted for a while, and then I think that was one of the first times that I had really encountered God and like felt like his spiritual presence. I've just been really of that, because I was talking to like a camp officer, and we like prayed, and I read like, I think it's Philippians 1:6. That's like I think it's like, being confident of this, he who begun a good work in you won't stop, or something like that.
He'll bring it to completion. Yeah.
He's not just gonna like let you go. And that was like, as soon as I read that, I was like this massive weight lifted from my shoulders. I was like, yeah, like it's not gonna let me go. And honestly, there's nothing, like I cannot put that down to anything but God, because since then I've never doubted my faith, and that is not me at all. That is all God just taking that off me, and I know I've been delivered from any doubt in my faith, and I know I won't be doubting my faith ever again, and that is just completely God, because that's not like a human thing, like that's not what we can do.
I really enjoyed doing that interview with Kez.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's because it really is a common problem.
It's real, yeah, very real.
And some of the other things, the struggle with image and how other people look at you, I think that's really, really common, especially in your teenage years, and especially it seems with teenage girls. Neither of us have been teenage girls, but it would seem that it's a big thing that people struggle with. So I really appreciate Kez doing that little interview with me. I should say, Kez she's a musician. You can find this in the full-length interview when I post it. She's a musician. She also part-time works at a boarding school up in Ascot, very posh. And she has got an EP coming out on the 17th of April. 17th of April, she's got an EP, a few songs, the last song of which it's got a Christian theme built into it. It's not an explicitly Christian album or EP, but it's got a real Christian theme to it. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll send a link round when that comes out. It'll be good for us all to have a little listen to that. That's Kez. Thank you so much, Kez, for doing that with me. Tim.
Yeah. Shall I read this?
Please do.
Yeah, Aaron just thrust the Bible into my hand and said, read this. So we're going to look at those verses that Kez referred to. Philippians chapter 1, from verse 3. I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. And like Kez said, it's a really encouraging verse, isn't it, to know that God's got us. He's got us safe. He's going to keep us. He's going to work things out. There are ups and downs in our lives. There are ups and downs in our life at the moment. This seems crazy, doesn't it? It can seem like the end of the world sometimes. But God's working his purposes out. He will keep us in his everlasting arms, the Bible says, doesn't it? And we can trust him. He has. It reminded me of another verse in 1 Peter that speaks about the living hope that we have through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead and into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil or fade. This inheritance is kept in heaven for you. So he keeps us, and he keeps us for this wonderful inheritance that he has. And he gives us great assurance. And he reminds us, doesn't it, that our assurance rests in God, not in ourselves, not in our own attainments, which I think is very encouraging, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thanks, Tim. Now remember, we've got a memory verse that we're doing last week, Isaiah 41:10 from Sunday. Keep going on that one. And the reason I say it, a good way to remember Bible passages is to put them to music, or have them put to music. If you've not come across them, Seeds Family Worship, that's Seeds Family Worship. They do some brilliant songs. They just take the Bible, they turn them into songs, and it makes it really easy to memorize them. They've got a great one on Isaiah 41:10. But Kez wrote one, and it's the one that was played earlier, on 1 Peter 1, verse 3 and 4.
Oh, look at that.
Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy he has given us...
It's a good link.
Great mercy he's given us new birth into a living hope. There we are, I can remember the tune. Through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. You can remember these brilliantly in that way. So... when we sign off in a moment, you're going to be able to hear the music. You'll have to give me a little moment. You'll be able to hear that song, and it's a good way of memorising songs. I'll send out a link to Seeds Family Worship as well. Run us through our memory verse, Tim. Go on.
Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
There we are. Thank you very much for tuning into this. This was Wednesday Live with Timmy and Ronnie. Again, a reminder, if you want to send things in, send in a video to be shown. Tim, run us through.
Send it to email. I'll send it to an email, our email address, aaron_is@hotmail.com, or send it via WhatsApp to 07455 868 998.
Fantastic. And if you want to send in anything to put in our backdrop, you can either stick it through our letterbox if we're not in, or knock on the door. I'll probably be here and I can get it from you. Contact free, just like your deliveries. Contact free. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you on Friday. Stick around to hear a little bit of music. How do I do this bit? Hang on.
See you later.
I'm trying to figure this out. There we are. See you on Friday.
Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into an inheritance that can never perish, full of faith. This is the true grace of God. Stand fast in it, the true grace of God. Stand fast in it, the true grace of God. This is the truth I speak today, that my God died and rose to save me. 1 Peter 1 verse 3 and 4, 8. Then chapter 5 and verse 12b. This is the truth I speak today, that my God rose. This is the true grace of God. Stand fast in it, the true grace of God. Stand fast in it, the true grace.